Let's go! See all the tadpoles swimming around in the water, feeding on that grass. Blaine and I are staying here for the weekend at the Omni Las Palmas for a wedding tonight. Beautiful here. Hey everybody, I have an Empties video for you. I was trying to clean out my bathroom and I was going through some of my things, and so some of these aren't actually empties, they're just products that I realized that I'm not going to use because I don't really particularly like them, so using them doesn't give me any enjoyment at all. So that's why they're in this empties pile. But I was actually originally going to go to the gym today, but I have goosebumps starting, and being at I'm at 22 weeks of my pregnancy, I thought I should just take it easy and be careful with my body. So I'm actually working out a lot less than I'm used to. I usually go 4 to 5 times a week, and now if I'm lucky I will go 2 to 3, but really it's more like I'm going 1 to 2 times a week. So I haven't gone for over a week now because I've been worn down. Went to Palm Springs for the last 2 weekends for the tennis tournament and then also a wedding, and it was so hot I felt like I might have gotten heat exhaustion. So I've had this headache since Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, for the last 4 days, and I tried taking something for it and I still have the headache, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm getting a little bit sick, hopefully not, but yeah, that's why I'm not going to go to the gym, because I'm waiting to get better. On to my empties video. My first empty item is this castor oil. This is from the Now Solutions brand. It's the 100% pure versatile skin. This was a super thick oil, and I used it for a little while on my skin, and I thought it was too thick for me, so I didn't actually like it on my skin. So I ended up just mixing it with peppermint oil and sort of sprinkling it around the yard to try to scare rodents, or to keep rodents away from the backyard. So yeah, I just stopped using this as skincare. It's a huge bottle. Don't know why I bought such a huge bottle. I won't make that mistake next time I buy an oil. I'll probably just buy a little one next time I want to try an oil. I brought this with me to Palm Springs. This is the Daughter Monoi Repairing, a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. I actually liked this. I think it's expensive though, so I think it's expensive, and I have a lot of shampoos and conditioners to go through right now, so I probably wouldn't buy it, but I did really like the sample. These are the high chews, and this is the tropical mix with mango, banana, and melon, and I really thought that I liked the taste of banana and melon, which I normally do in candy, but I didn't like them in high chews, and I'm a huge fan of high chews. Typically like the green apple one a lot. The mango one is really yummy. These are just chewy candies, chewy Asian candies. So I would recommend high chew candies in general, but I wouldn't recommend the banana or the melon flavor. But then again, I guess that's really just your own taste buds. Out of this packet, I like the mango. These select lashes in S747S. I actually really like these. They really remind me of, I forgot what other brand it is, but another brand that carries S747S. I felt like they were exact dupes, except these were from the 99-cent only store, so it only cost me $1. A lot of people reuse their lashes, but I find it really difficult for me to reuse lashes. Like, I try all the time, but at $1 a piece I'm okay with throwing away after one use. But I wore these at my friend's wedding and I really like them. Suave Keratin Lower Sulfates Smoothing Shampoo. Didn't really think much of it. I bought this at the 99-cent only store also. Probably wouldn't purchase it again just because I felt like it didn't really do anything for my hair, but I do like the cheap price tag. I did not finish this off. This is the Short Sexy Hair Dirty Play Dry Wax Spray. I used to have really short hair, and I think I use this, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I used this when I had really short hair, and I haven't had that short of hair again in at least 4 years, so I thought it's finally time to get rid of it. I don't remember whether or not I liked it. To be honest, I don't think I did because I feel like I barely even used this. And another thing that I am throwing away but I didn't finish off is this Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. And I think this was in a favorites once upon a time, but I decided I don't like this anymore because it makes my hair feel really greasy and dirty. So whenever I use this, I feel like, oh my gosh, I really need to wash my hair. So I don't know how I finally determined that I really don't like this dry shampoo. So this one's going in the trash also. I think I just prefer washing my hair for real. Like, that's just the best thing to do. And then I finished off this Pantene Classic. This is a giant size, so if you compare this to something like this was 12 ounces and this was 40 ounces. This took me a really long time to finish off. I didn't care for it, or at least my hair became immune to it or something. Either that or I just don't like the way my hair feels lately. It feels to me dry, brittle, just doesn't feel nice. Maybe I need a haircut, I don't know. Facial Refining Cleanser in Pear. I really like this. This is one of my favorite face washes. I know I've talked about this one a lot in Empties. It's probably been in, I don't know, every other empty video I've done. It's really easy to finish off because it's a very watery formula, so when you open it a whole bunch comes out, but it's really cheap, so I don't mind that fact, and I don't mind that I use it up very quickly because I always seem to get a really good deal on this also from the Freeman Beauty website whenever they have a sale. But I must have gone through at least 3 of these, 4 maybe. Sephora Makeup Brush Shampoo. Wow, this took me forever to use. I really didn't like this. I thought this did not appear to clean residue off my brushes. So I know this is supposed to be antibacterial. Yes, it says it's antibacterial, but it doesn't actually clean color off of my brushes that well. So that's kind of a pet peeve of mine. So I don't feel like my brushes got any cleaner every time I was using this. So this took me years to finish. I think I got this when I very first started to YouTube, or even before I started to YouTube. So it's been like 4 years, and normally it takes me barely any time at all to use a makeup brush cleaner, as you know, but this one took me forever. Sephora, you did a terrible job on this one in my opinion, unless they've reformulated it since 4 years ago. I'm probably not going to try the Sephora one again. And then this thing is not empty. I really just didn't like it. It's the CO Bigelow Mouthwash Concentrate, and this is in, it tastes very strong of, what is that, cinnamon to me. And you need to water it down. I feel like this one does not really freshen my breath. It's really strong. Somebody else might like it, but I feel like I need my anti-cavity mouthwash. That one helps my sensitive teeth. This one, when I use it, I feel like my teeth feel even more sensitive. So I decided, why am I going to make myself finish off the rest of this bottle? So I'm not going to finish off this CO Bigelow's mouthwash thing. Revlon Quick Dry Base Coat. Really like this. It's about halfway, but it got really dry, and I did get good use out of this. I would repurchase it again when it's on sale because the regular price is somewhat ridiculous, but I think I got this one 40% off at Ulta and with like one of their coupons too, so I got that for a good deal. This Desert Essence Cleansing Towelette. I did not like the smell of this. This was kind of, I don't remember, I just used it this past weekend at the wedding to take my makeup off, and it just, the smell wasn't sitting well with me, and it didn't really remove my makeup that well, so I would not buy them. I got this as a sample. This is an eyeliner. This is the Tarte SmoulderEyes in whatever their matte black one was. That's what it was. I liked it. It was okay. I always needed to set it with a powder, otherwise it would smudge. This Puff Fresh Faces cleanser. Usually I don't empty my EpiL or Kirkland face wipes anymore because you've seen them enough times, but this one is a new one that I've never emptied before. I actually quite like this. This was like a non-scented one. I always like the non-scented ones, and this was also alcohol free. So if I were to see these again on sale somewhere, I would repurchase, but I'm not sure if it's something that's been discontinued because I did pick these up at Big Lots. I think they were really cheap too, like $1.50 for a box or $1.20. I have no idea, but I really did like them, and it would be nice if they didn't discontinue them. I do have another scent which I have to try out, which I may be emptying in the future. But yeah, I really did like this Puff Fresh Face cleanser thing. Sorry if I seemed a bit off because I actually have a huge splitting headache right now. And just thought that filming a video would help distract me. Everything is going quite well with the pregnancy so far. I feel like my belly really grew quite a bit between weeks 21 and 22. So basically this past week, my belly, in my opinion, became quite large. So I had to go try to find some clothes that would fit me. I went to Old Navy and their maternity clothes are kind of, not the most flattering, I would say. I feel like even extra small looks, I don't know, I feel like it's the cut. But I just bought a couple anyway just because, I bought it online, just because I need bigger clothes to fit into because my clothes don't fit me. And I'm at that weird awkward stage where people can just barely start to tell that I'm pregnant because one lady was wearing this giant oversized dress at work, and this one lady is like, it's a little chilly today, isn't it, to be wearing a dress like that? And I was like, well, and then I told her I'm pregnant actually, and none of my clothes fit me anymore. In fact, my workout clothes they feel super tight right now. I guess I can no longer wear any of my pants anymore, even with that belt extender thing. It's like the tummy is too big. Wish me luck in hoping that I'm not really sick and that this headache goes away. And thank you guys for hanging out, and see you next time. Bye!